Go-Kart Rippy. I'm gonna make my way around these trucks and beautiful green Scout. Got her fixed up pretty nice for the show. It has like an olive coming out of the color. It's from Richmond, Indiana, 1974. This one has more of an original look to it. It looks like a Texas hunting truck. Brought up here to Indiana. This one looks like another Texas oil services or something. It's an Oregon truck, so that's been going on. Because the rust issues here, you're seeing the Oregon trucks showing up. And this one is very institutional looking. Someone's back here camping in their toy hauler. She almost looks Amish. Now this is a show truck that's been on YouTube quite a bit, the red one I think. Have we seen this red one before? I don't remember. I'm liking this blue. It's a sapphire-ish blue with a gunmetal gray. Old blue mule over there. Huntington, Indiana. Beautiful town. It has a smaller wheels, like a 15. Interesting dual exhaust on it. This one's for sale. It's a 74. It's got a mouse motor in it. It's at $24,000. The Wayne's one over there. A propane truck. Keep moving here. Pretty sweet red one, candy apple red. It has headers on it, so here's your propane job with an HEI. Probably from Oklahoma, wouldn't you think? Is there another tank in here, probably? It's got the AC. Over there's your regulators. And then a pretty straightforward swap for the carby into the propane. Another one from Huntington. Don't remember seeing a bull bar like that before. Yep, some very sweet Scouts. This one's a chartreuse. It's a travel. Registered in Maryland, the state of Maryland. It's a 200. It's got general tires. Scout and Light Truck Nationals 22nd Annual. Three-quarter ton. Yeah, out of Ohio. I thought I saw this one before. Michigan, Indiana. Yep. If you want to work on them red tractors, you want your red International truck, I suppose. There's your Hebron with the Cummins, turbo, and the Wildwood. From Ohio. Yeah, no wonder I see that one in the shows. It's got the nicer axles under it with Alcoas. The 208 Matic. 74. It's a 4-door cab. I thought someone was talking about the 4-door cab ones look funny. I don't know. How much more funnier than other ones. There's the guy sitting right there. That's him. I think I've seen him too. Can't talk to everybody. Hi. Get the hood. So we didn't go in this building or even know that it was back here. Nice carport area. A Marines truck with the patina and all that. A little attention getter here. 63 Scout with, someone was calling that a slide out. A Murphy bed, a tent, I don't know. It's got the BFGs. It's got it opened up for us. International seats would fold up like that. It was it would fold twice, some of them. It folds up and then it folds over and for the rear access. Only 90 of these were known to produce. It's based out of Michigan. The state. So somebody had an idea and they were able to build 90 of them. Folds out on both sides. Walk around back real quick. Probably never see another one.
They did, yeah. Yeah, the Scout, Harvester would build Scout and they'd leave all the tailgate and end caps and the roof, and they'd ship it to a boat manufacturer in Tennessee and it was finished in the
Oh, they made the fiberglass, okay.
And then all those furnishings, I think, are basically out of like a cabin cruiser boat in the big galley.
Okay, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's still up.
Suppose this is your ice box. The stove, sink, and the fridge, and the pith helmet.
I believe them guys at the RV Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been approached by them? No. You know there's a museum in the show. I haven't seen it. I've seen it online.
It's got the mud trains. That's what my dad would run trucks like this. Not that fancy though. The mud train. Paulding. That's that historical society group of people. The ones that are still around anyway. Some very low-key looking stuff and some fancier stuff over here. Terre Haute. Myers family. Another one from Paulding. I think that's the third one I've seen of their trucks. One that's a body off onto another frame and chassis. A DJ. A patina one. A very sexy. It's a Blue Paint California. Which I think is right for the 70s. Kind of glad I made it here to the end, because there's some really nice stuff over here. In its own way, each one of them. Very beautiful. And the orange one's for sale. That's it. Got the, wow, look at this one. Fremont, Indiana. Kind of James Danish. I'm thinking of Fremont, Ohio, but anyway. Back, this plant is over here, and then there was a little test track on the other side of this fence, and you can see it on Ramada at the hotel, but you can see back here this little test track off of Final Assembly. Okay. I don't remember this building. There's a utility company here. There's a poles. I used to haul poles like that. But this test track has this fence. And if it's for... I never did figure out what that fence is for. It's over 15 foot tall. I didn't think it would be intact. It's a V. And the track goes through there. That was very strange. I seen that. And there's a building back there. I could see where they would need a building. Looks like they were using a couple English-built Ford tractors to mow their facility with, or at least these guys were, versus International. This building here had a special purpose, a chemical storage building. But that test track, you can see where it goes down, it comes out. There's a small test track. There's too many sheds back there, which they probably house something kind of, you know, that they wanted. Not to drag it out too much, but I want to see these trucks. These last 4 trucks, anyway, get a little more acquainted with them. Illinois truck here. It's got that filler panel. Very strange rear bumper, which trucks came from the factory without the bumper back in the day. And then, you know, it was up to the dealer to source the bumpers or the customer. And then this wasn't a truck, this was kind of a car in a way. I think her license is vans, you think? But anyway. You know, he's got the Wyoming plates on there. He could not be full into it. It might have been from Wyoming. Yeah, real International Scout over there. This guy, he brought some parts with him to barter with. And, yeah, I'd kind of be curious what they're thinking on the money on this guy. Yeah. After 12 o'clock over here. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Thanks for watching. Road Rippy. Harvester Homecoming.